Hello, 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 hello! Ooh, rah, rah, rah! How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I am, in fact, alive. I'm not dead. I am a lot more energetic than I was previously. I don't know why that's doing that. Okay, there we go. I am here, I am present, and I'm ready to rock. So, without any further fucking ado, let's get into it. We're gonna get right back to where we were with the fate stuff. Oh god, this is where it's really gonna get intensive. I'm gonna get ready to go and do scuff repair, so you guys, you might not be able to see what's gonna happen, but... Oh! That's pleasant. I just gotta make sure I'm logged in. Okay, I'm logged in. Awesome. I was like, if I have to re-log, I'm gonna have to fucking go out of shit. There it is. Had to grab my nicotine juice. Alright. And then... Oh. Something has happened. I don't fully understand it. My instinct. I found an old express communication log in the data bank, and one of the categories is dad jokes? Am I like that? The graveyard garden have been notified. No! This is what it says. On watch keeping duty with Himiko. She's talking in her sleep, Pom-Pom. There's another entry an hour later. They've been talking in their sleep for... With Pom-Pom. They have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. What? Huh? ... I'm so confused. I was forced to suffer by plague, merely passing on the gesture. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that drops by. The log stops there. As Timiko and Pom Pom, none of them remember the incident. Who is the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the databank to verify this information. I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. That's fucking funny. And then send an emoji of Pom Pom. Let's go. I'm just based like that. I'm built different. I just tried to put the cap of my vape juice back on. My fucking vape. As opposed to putting my vape juice cap on the vape juice and my vape cap on my vape. Legit check my clip later. You missed a lot from... Okay. I will check it later. I have to get back to my thing. Assignments. Claim rewards. There we go. XP. Credits. Oh, Akashic Record. Damn. Damn, that upsets me. What was the thing? I was... V. Yes, unfinished challenge detected. Continue where I left off. There we go. I do have water, yes. Alright, let's keep going. Sustenance anchor. Uh-oh. Oh, no! No, 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 wait, not in the middle of a mission! That's crazy. I wasn't even shrimping. I wasn't even shrimping, you asshole. I have hydrated, I have stretched, and I have checked my posture. Motherfucker. Oh wait, hold on. We do have to go into scuff repair. Hold on. Hold on, my thing's... Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Alright, should be back. Should be back. Yep, we're back. We're good. Okay, now let's get right back into it. Boop. An endless corridor, a layout completely different from before. What an annoying bounded field. We never find a way out. Yeah, let's investigate this. Screams, Blood, and Entertainment, an exclusive interview with the creator of Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. Written, directed, and starring Grady himself, Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody makes history as Donna Prison's first film, now boasting over 1 million viewers. On this occasion, we tracked down director Grady to discover how he achieved such remarkable success. The creation of dream bubble movies is a revolutionary technology. Developing such innovation in prison seems especially challenging. How did you create this entirely new technology from scratch? It all started when I was washing my face. I spotted Dreamscape Memoria residue on the mirror and had a revelation. Dreams might be hard to grasp, but if the Memoria that holds them can be controlled. Holy fucking shit! Stop calling me a short bottom. What the fuck? Why? Why? Out of nowhere! What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on. Out of nowhere. If I could build a machine to stabilize Memoria while they held dream imagery and then capture them, I'd essentially have a dream camera. Luckily, I knew a little about machine repair from before my imprisonment. I collected discarded parts from around the prison and spent about a year or two experimenting until I finally created this little contraption. I'm not short. I'm above average height for a United States individual. The average man in the U.S. is 5'9". I'm 5'11". No, I'm not taking my crown. I'm like between 5'10" and fucking 6 foot, depending on the day and how my spine is compressed. If I'm standing properly with a properly adjusted spine, I'm 6 foot. If not, I'm between 5'10 and 5'11, so I'm not short. I'm just a fucking king. What inspired you to make movies on prison, and why horror films specifically? Initially, I just recorded dream scenes with my device, but that got old pretty fast. Then Blank suggested, why don't you make a movie? You got nothing but time. Entertaining yourself gets dull eventually, but bringing in some thrill to a dreary prison life, though. Filming in Synesthesia Dreamscape proved tricky at first. I thought dreams would let me create anything I wanted, but Memoria typically behaved in one of two extremes. They're either too stable, just like reality, forcing us to manually create props and sets, or too chaotic, like Jelly, where an actor's face could transform 9 times within 1 second. Dreams were so unpredictable that we ended up shooting many scenes on physical sets in the actual prison. Still got a bottom haircut. Oh, shut the fuck up. As for why horror films, first, they're relatively cheap to make with fewer technical demands. Second, after toggling between prison life and nightmares for so long, I figured people needed something more thrilling. And honestly, the very last thing I did before imprisonment was watching a horror movie in a theater. I only got halfway through before IPC dogs dragged me into their ship. Perhaps making horror films is my way of finishing that interrupted movie. A roughly produced newspaper, widely distributed during the prison era, secured publishing rights after Osaka bribed prison officials. Interesting. And no, it's not Osaka, it's Osaka. So. Oh! Okay. Feels like we just loop back to where we started. If we don't find some kind of countermeasure, we could be stuck running in circles forever. Master, why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? You don't need to remind me of that, I've already tried it, but I didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grubber. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. I'm doing a like 1920s announcer for him, so. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. We're doing that. He's getting that. The next scene is all about IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. I've been too pent up on causing havoc for too damn long. People made you suffer, so this is my time. Damn. Nowhere to escape, and no one will ever come help. And here, any struggle is just wasted effort. Nah, don't apologize. Is that Miss Robbins singing? Oh, it is. Grady, looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin already found the way out on the other side of the set. Everyone, follow the music. Producer, you used this piece of junk. I sent you to ambush 2 mere low-threat characters. How did you still mess that up? Yeah, let's keep going. Ooh. I'm just gonna read this quick in my mind. Holy shit, why are you spamming emotes? Stop spamming emotes. The original Grady Company became history of its new singers, especially beyond foreign films, okay. I read really, really fast. Looks like you've been dead for too long. Forgot your own trade, huh? Even the silent film era movies had soundtracks. It's kind of funny. Oh, hi. A gentle force of harmony floats us through the tight space, and its heart to singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. Oh! I'm not gonna use a single fucking command skill. Watch out! Whatever you have in mind, it's already too late. A blur too fast to track, Miss Note grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their head into the floor! Oh no, my cathode ray tubes! Ah, don't hit my screen with your microphone! Ow! Clunk, clunk, bang, bang, bang. God damn. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in this whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. That's it. The guards back in Asdana prison were tougher than these things. Back in the prison? Bravo! Truly Penacony's brightest bloom. Brilliant pulp drama and action. A terrible horror drove the nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quit burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. That bargain bin flicks. That's a fucking burn. That's a solid fucking burn. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. I watched a free concert! We meet again. As a caster, your combat style was quite a surprise. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages. Guess people in Penacony really have a broad definition of caster. Really? I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding swords isn't qualified to talk about. Damn! I managed to feel out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. Yeah, fucking I saw you covering me in that fight. Even if you can't say your name, I know you must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Iris family artist. No. The way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand the despair even when your name is taken away and you've been wrung dry of all worth. Holy shit. That's my auto button. Exactly, powerless, barely able to protect a master, let alone win this Holy Grail war. And why not work with me again, like before? Mr. OT can grant you all your wishes. Shut up! You're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined roll of film. God damn! Toasted his ass! Sorry, Grady, that was a bit harsh. Why are you serving that opportunistic, fat old fart? That's fucking nuts, dude. What? Hiding somewhere off screen, Grady sighs too, his voice full of melancholy. Because he summoned me, of course. Even in death, forgotten by the world, Penacony clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past failures this time. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. I just listened back to my own voice. I love it. Oh, the director really went all in this time.
Greedy. Is this what you meant by giving me more power?
The surviving protagonist finally reaches the heart of the hotel. The evil spirits appears through the screen. And I gather all the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invincible monster. Lyndon Scott, you'll become a legend of legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched in movie history.
I'm all fired up! Now, I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold, no, 1,000-fold!
Damn. Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, even the wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? Chaos begins. What do you mean? Just some private disagreements.
You ruined my life! You made me bark and oink and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another
Damn. Damn.
Is what you call it?
We did that shit?
Disagreements? You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer.
What if I just kill you?
The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scot, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Master, your line! Say your entrance line!
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere! In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back! Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack...
In their own track came the wolf pack, Leaves and the Ingham leading the Bury Waste. Okay, you know what? We're gonna listen to that. Gonna listen to Wolfpack by Sabaton. I'm just gonna wait a minute while I do this. There we go. No, not what I meant to do. You guys will get music quieter. That's fine. Alright. So now... none of them are weak to this. All of them are weak to ice, and that is the only strength they have.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, none of us... Fuck it, we just gotta use fucking arts. I'm gonna reverse that threat.
Who's the lucky one today?
In their own shore, can the world walk, leaves and the Ingham leading them into... Oh, it was leading the Bury West. Okay, cool, that's what I thought.
Watch
Boom. Okay.
How about this?
Wow. Ignoble, like, lone wolf never mad. Abandons. Break any... Oh, shit. Okay, skill point recovered. They have entered Rabid? Uh-oh. Okay, that's not that bad. That's... didn't do much. Ooh, bonus action. Shit. Alright.
Fighting is meaningless.
Alright, are we gonna... Yeah. We'll just kill this main one. Alright. Hit them all. Okay. Wolf's Curse. Ow. I have to hit him. That did a lot of damage.
Let's make it quick.
Oh! I can do this! Boom! That did a lot of fucking damage. Energy regen. Okay, cool. Wolf's Mockery. Skill point reduced. Fuck. It's gratitude action. What is happening?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Fine, fuck it. Just kill him. It was that...
Are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again and again.
I didn't even get through the entire song. What?
Me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together. Coward! You've been hiding
Wow.
in the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
Start bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Gonna reverse that threat. Yeah, that was easy. Someone fighting like this, there's no honor in it. No, there's not.
Brady, do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly. Move the stage props. Give me more power. Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Scott. I was wrong about you. You're a natural comedian who's only good at playing comical characters. Dropping you into a horror flick? That's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. Hey, don't insult my little ray of sunshine!
You trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to... Ribbit, 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 ribbit!
Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells? Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness that little meltdown because between director and actor. Underestimating the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So, I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. What? Act 2? Okay. Did we just leave his reality marble? Something's off. Each night, the Cloakland will reveal its unknown side. As the protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit. And now, a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing where our eyes, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord. Come on. Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take this split-up operation and eliminate a rival to your master? I might give it a thought. Let's just mock him. Ribbit. Saber, help me! Should I kill him? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I had decided to act, you wouldn't even get the chance to open your eyes. Okay. And? Too bad. I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. This wicked watchmaker brought from hell evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots. They drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clock Studios. Do you own the rights to our Clocky? What? I am? Huh? Don't worry, Mr. Oti's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple stuffed Stargazer's pie, soaked in dear character, until... You become toys for the evil spirits! If you're just gonna stand there, I might take Assassin's advice and write you out early. Damn. Come on. According to that great director, it's time for us to be tortured by the evil spirits. Okay. So now we go. That person up ahead. Is that Miss... Oh. Oh, my bad, sweetheart. Almost forgot. Your voice is already my personal property. What? First it was a copyright of your songs, then your image, and finally, your name. They found a younger, prettier girl, slapped the name of on her, and put her on stage. And you die in despair, the desert of dreamscape. I'll devour your body piece by piece, and not even that fake name, Miss Note, will be mine. That's not copyright, that's monopolization! Finally, and right on cue, let your friends get a good look at how far you've fallen. Don't be so quick to charge in, Red Handsome. I might look frail, but I can still drag Miss Dote down with me before you land a hit. Hi, Hoppy. Hello. And why would I spare an enemy servant? 2 birds with 1 stone sounds perfect to me. How are you doing today? How are we doing? We chilling? We hanging out? We having fun? You seem like just another hollow loudmouth like Grady. I have to voice all of these characters differently. Figures. You foolish outworlders don't realize just how powerful this nameless servant can be in Playconi. Call it a charitable performance. Let me give you a taste of what Castor can really do. The voice of harmony will compel all life to dance to my tune and become my familiars. And you'll drown in syrupy oblivion. We'll see about that. Oh? Anyone who fights with a stolen weapon is bound to get hurt by it. If I were you, I'd think twice before swinging something you ripped off from this note. I'm doing good, but wasn't expecting such an energetic hello. Hello, hello! Yeah, we're feeling... We're feeling sleep deprived today. Master, are you alright? Yeah, no, I'm feeling... I got that sleep deprivation energy. I slept. I did sleep. But I have similar energy to sleep deprivation. So, I actually slept a lot more than I should have. I thought I worked at 9 yesterday. Turns out I worked at 8, so I got there a half hour late, and then I told my boss, hey, shit, I thought I looked at my schedule and it said 9, and I was fine. I think I'm fine. I haven't been called in for a write-up yet, so I think I'm fine. But, yeah. So that's how yesterday went, and then today was just fucking busy. I somehow managed to score a lunch break. I didn't yesterday. Fun. Yeah, no, it is what it is. Hey, money's money, dude. You can't argue with the income. It's minimum fucking wage, but I get to sit behind a steering wheel and listen to a podcast all goddamn day. I can't complain. I get to drive. I get to delivery drive parts all over my city. I won't tell you for what supplier, but a certain definitely not a corporation auto parts supplier, especially if you got shit that requires savings. I know. I'm waiting on my roommate because they hired him, but we're probably waiting on his MVR to come back so he can do his training. Unless his training is late this week. It's probably late this week. But if it's late this week, then awesome. Congrats to him, dude. Yeah! Same place I'm working, actually. So, yeah! I'll just have to wake up earlier and get him to work earlier. And then I just get to sleep less. Which kind of blows. But it is what it is. Carpool! Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, that's life so far. That is life so far. Oh, I also have an idea for some things I might do in the future regarding this channel. So, got plans? Oh, I've got plans. Oh, I've got plans. I was listening to podcasts earlier, and I want it to be a good surprise. I want it to be a fun little surprise. It's not gonna be like the main YouTube channel, like the Bods channel or anything like that. It's going to be specifically a Should I Be Scared as Your Mod? Well, it's nothing on stream. It's gonna be actually like recorded and posted video. So probably not, but as a friend, you should probably be concerned. I'm not telling anybody what it is, and I've told my roommate, but that's because I need him to be my cameraman, and to be a second party for the buddy system. So, oh dear God, yeah. No, I was listening to a podcast earlier, and then the host of the podcast said something. It's not like the two hosts like talk between one another things. It's like stories and stuff like that. So I was listening to that at work and driving, and I was like, ooh. And he said I would really love to do something and like take a look at something. And I was like, ooh, fuck, I'd love to go out there and do that too. Fuck. So I'm gonna start making videos where I do that stuff, as opposed to it being across the country. It's gonna be like mostly in my state and in the Midwest that I'm looking at these things. But yeah, you're never gonna guess what it is, because I've not talked to you about it. So And don't you even think of asking him. I'm gonna message him right now and tell him if you message him and ask. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Am I plotting a trip? One might say that, but not what you would think. Not what you would think. I'm saying, with the conversations we've had, it's not something you would think. Genuinely. It has nothing to do with what we've discussed. So. Genuine. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the main point of what it is. But it, a trip could happen. A trip is probably going to happen, but again, not the trip you're thinking of. The trip you're thinking of might be a byproduct of it, but it's not the main focus. The main focus is not the trip you're thinking of. So, in case that's any closure, anything fun. So, Archer's threatening me. Archer, what nonsense are you feeding Whiskey this time? Oh, she looks pissed. Saber does not look happy. I didn't... Wait, is this really the time to tattle to the grown-ups? Oh, dear God, you've shut my app. Yep. Trying to steal the spotlight. Trying to steal the spotlight from the star. Get them! Whoever takes them down gets a lifetime supply of Soul Glad for our investors. For Soul Glad. For free meals! Seriously? Soul Glad and 2 bottles of syrup and you're all in for the devil? What happened to your pride as monsters? Bro, they don't have any. They don't have any, I'm afraid. Well, background extra has time for pride, exactly. Human or monster, beast or demon, if you got a mind of your own, then you've got the right to chase hope with your own 2 hands if your soul's worth far more than the patience of your employer is offering. The pittance your employer is offering, not patience, pittance. Okay, interesting. I can't promise you paradise, but I swear I'll always fight on the front lines, not hide behind you while you die. What? So what'll it be? Spend your life as a dancing puppet for him, or live one moment as a knight? It's not too late to turn back now. I love the way they wrote Arturia's lines in this because it's so fucking accurate. There's only one answer to that. Whosoever my king's sword points, our hearts shall follow. What's your first? How are you controlling my familiars? Call it leader charisma, my friend. You traitors, one pep talk and you're switching sides. You're just extras. Don't you want your paycheck? Look at you acting all high and mighty. What else can you even do besides throwing money around to strong-arm us? I'm the king of Knight's Mountain now. If I'm not so familiar, you can boss around like a dog. I bestow upon you the name of my beloved steed, Lamwraith III. Now come with me, let's vanquish the evil before us. Okay. What? In the name of the king! Wait, if you kill me, I'll vanish too. You're still my familiars. Ah! I failed to protect my master, was forced to separate from her, and now, to make matters worse, it's the enemy who came to save me. I am... You are what? Ma'am, this is where you say thank you instead of sorry. But no excuse can cover up my incompetence and negligence. A powerless servant is nothing but a worthless doll. Damn. About Miss Robin, there's something... Never mind. Just come with me. Alright. follow Saber. What the fuck? Not sure what the enemy did, but she's been split into pieces. Took me a while to even find these few. Figured I managed to do nothing in this war. I don't deserve to be called a heroic spirit. Dumbass. What, DM? No, I'm not telling you. You have done extremely well. Love using your little harmony tricks on me? Then I'll scatter your singer across my nightmare park and see who's helping you get out of here. Did you DM me? Or are you... Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Oh shit. We summon the Eon of Harmony. I don't know. That's a guess. Give me a break. Are there no functioning adults around here? Well, I didn't fucking hear anything of it. The correct answer is she'll merge back into original form. That is, if you survive the curses from the devils. Yeah, we're gonna not automate that. We will talk after stream. I can't be going back and forth because I miss context. Let's get going. Wait, you're really planning to drag all these dead weights with you while you fight? Heads up, I don't have the action part of Robin with me. I only think. Do not wait. Please, someone must stay behind me to protect Miss Robin. I know this is asking too much, but I'll even offer my life. Damn. That's dedication. Victory gained through coercion is a disgrace to any warrior. Since Miss Robin is her ally, protecting her is only right. I'll stay. As master, your resistance magecraft is far weaker than ours. If Grady knocks you out, I disappear with you, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. Yeah, no, I don't say I'm fucking doing that shit today. So, yeah, how do I give you points back? Because I'm not fucking doing that right now. Oh wow. No, I'm not doing it. I told you. I only do it when this is... You should be able to give channel points back to yourself, by the way, using mod view. I don't know how to do it, but... I only do it when it's on the fucking stream title. I'm not doing it in the middle of this, so... Return your 2,500 points. And let Archer stay. Sorry, mister, I don't take orders from you. My master is still missing, so I've got no reason to babysit the shattered kid for you. Wow. Then let Saber stay. It's indeed the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect Whiskey. That is all I ask as an opponent. Don't place too much faith in me. I always have faith in every friend of mine. Master, good luck. Alright, let the knight stay here with the princess, and we'll go reap some enemy lives. Damn. Counting on all of you. Yeah. We'll talk to the Robins. Robins cast their blessingful gaze your way. Not that you can actually see their eyes. Damn. Alright. Yeah, doing my job. Yeah. Your job is to maintain order. Telling me to do something I'm not gonna do is not maintaining order. Oh, I couldn't hit it.
Evil spirit, why do you despise humans so? Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart, Ribbit?
Traitors don't get the bosses around. Before I lose my patience, here's your chance to switch sides. Kill the one next to you and return to us. Despite its rough design, the dog-shaped monster's name suggests it's modeled after a classic figure from the Clocky cartoon, likely a derivative of the werewolf brother Hanu. Stop pushing yourself, Mr. Scott. Its target is me. You don't have to throw your life away for nothing.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scots. So, if you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Ribbit.
Okay. Have I just played tricks on me?
Old foe, you've arrived just in time. Help me. Together we can crush this blasted evil spirit.
Thank you is clear. Did he just say ribbit? Yes, he's been
Doesn't
saying
matter
that
if
for
you
a
want to
while.
punish me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
Nah, you're not my type. What to do, it makes no difference. You'll get stuck in an endless cycle of suffering and play Hanu's adventure for the next billion years. The Lone Wolf brothers let out a very satisfied Enough chit-chat. Time for the most terrifying torment in all of Penacony. Summoning the frog. I'm not shocked that you are. With a blinding flash, your body shrinks and you're forced into the outline of Brother Hanu. Now you'll know the horror of being trapped in Hanu's adventure. For life. And the Manui? Oh, they turned people into cartoon animals? Is this some magecraft from the age of the ancient Greek gods? No. The mechanics feel entirely different. Where's my rocket launcher? I have a lot to say, but to perturb the integrity of Hanu's adventure, all you can do is let out a very urgent Okay. He even lost the ability to speak rationally? Maybe I should just leave him. It's not like he was all that helpful anyway. What? A lot of terrified. So you can understand. Because I can't just leave him. Can you make sense of what he's saying? Of course, Brother Hanu says he's gonna punch that evil spirit right in the face.
Ribbit?
How did it come to this? Is this a nursery or a zoo? Surrounded by animal echoing cries, Vane throbbed faintly on Archer's temple. It was the worst mental trauma he'd suffered since the Holy Grail War began. You really want to tell Archer you need a Hanu TV to return to normal? Maybe you should look around for clues? So that's me, that's kind of funky. Investigate. You think you turn back using a TV? The Lone Wolf Brothers already smashed every Honda TV in the theme park ahead of time. What, is there something weird about this TV, or is it more part of the solution to the curse? Playing with the smallest of hopes, you glance at Scott. But as a righteous TV, all you can do is anything but help. Maybe it's just your imagination, but the expression seems 30% smug, 70% mocking. You lash out, kicking Scott in frustration.
Ribbit?
That's a whack face. Alright, let's do this. Every time I ask you a question and the answer is yes, kick him once. If it's no, kick twice. The TV is the key to lifting this curse, isn't it? Yes, kick
Ribbit?
twice. The usual magecraft logic, destroying the core should nullify the effect. Should I smash the TV? No, give him a few more kicks. So let's think in reverse. You want me to repair this machine or restore it to its original state, right? Yes! Kick like crazy. Hello, Lavi! Time to end this. Trace on. What? Back to normal. I'm here to make your life miserable. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Impossible. You actually found the way to break the curse? That's cheating. Doesn't count. I demand a rematch. You think you'll get a second chance with the same trick? Looks like I won't have to step in after all. Oh my god, that voice crack. Fuck. Thanks, pal. We'll be taking things head now. Anytime, any place. Galaxy Rangers, serving justice. Die, you son of a fork. Oh, they actually modeled the fucking barreling, or the rifling it. Long time no see. Oh, it's only been a little while. Ever since that shirt had sucked me into the TV, I've been lost in the hotel, sending my greetings to all the other little fudge pies along the way. Just a moment ago, the whole space cracked and collapsed. When I regained my footing, bang, there's Miss Robin right next to me. Didn't expect it, but the girl's got a bit of that Ranger vibe in her. By the way, what's that fudging thing raised by the nose walker next to you? A prisoner?
Ribbit, here comes a hero of justice, Ribbit.
Who the fuck is the succubus? What? Oh. Stop calling me bottom! Alright, let's get down to business.
Greedy split my consciousness into countless
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Battle, just like what happened to Miss Robin.
What the fuck?
I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Scott? And yet, my chest burns with righteous fire.
That's not justice, that's just... Stop calling me the okay, don't spam it. Scott had justice not like those evil ones. He threw himself in to protect me. You trust this son of a nose walker? Might as well believe I'm a general of the Zhanjiao. No offense, but making someone like him turn over a new leaf is like asking the Antimatter Legion to plant trees in the kingdom of banditry. I completely agree. We can't afford the risk. If the enemy cursed or turned him into some kind of special familiar, then... I don't like it! Brother.
Then, I thought...
No, I fucking don't.
This is all part of Scott's plan. What if the evil side of him is lying in wait within me, ready to spring to action at any moment?
You call me a bottom, yet you still watch.
I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins, and I also need someone to kill me if Scott ever takes over my body.
That was no! Okay, what the fuck? That was private information. Keep my eyes on you at all times. Let's not be too hard on him. We don't have time to waste. And the old saying goes, every trotter deserves a second cookie. What? How about we take him in for now? If he turns good, great. If not, we could always chuck him out and serve it as a projectile. Well, since the victim herself said so.
To honor the trust placed in me, I'll never...
Yeah, you missed it. I only do the ASMR redeems in Stardew or in dedicated ASMR streams, which I don't have the equipment for, so I can't do. Miss Ranger will count on you to escort this little bird back to Saber and the others. We'll wrap up this fast, find the rest of Miss Robin, and crack down my unreliable master. Track down. You got the oh god, you got the clip. Oh no.
Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit.
I'm not good at it. Forewarning, it's not very good, so... Quiet, so quiet. Typical clockwork gears that remain split. Trembling. Oh. Before I judge you all, I must first deal with the disobedient pawn. Scott, how utterly despicable that you'd side with them. Need to yell at Rude. So desperate to play the hero, aren't you? Just felt an ominous chill run down my spine. Don't waste your breath on it. One bullet to fuck him up and we're done here. No way he's doing the Michael Jackson pose. No fucking way. Did you see that? Tick-tock. Thought I'd just play along in your hero fantasy. Mr. Grady gave me a special bullet that never misses. One pull of this trigger and your master with the most dialogue will drop dead on the spot. Die! Took the fatal hit meant. Oh, Scott took it.
I can't keep going with all of you. But I'll die happy, knowing that I gave my life for justice, to keep others safe.
Yay, time to crack the champagne!
Touch me. The night we broke up, I lied to her. There's
What?
no such thing as a Scott of Justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this shocking reveal, Ribbit? Director, heal me up! I worked so hard to lead them into the trap, and now you're shooting me in the butt!
Penny profanity. If your worthless scene-stealing self hadn't blocked that door with clock, you would have eliminated this game. For you to have the audacity to act proud. I sent you undercover to deliver a crushing blow at the story's climax. Instead, you couldn't even manage basic narrative structure. Even a child could tell you were putting on an act. Since you're so desperate for attention, congratulations, Mr. Scott. You're hereby demoted from actor to stage decoration.
Hey! What about my butt?
One more bullet, no more pain. Why can't I be sweet and caring? Because I'm not your fucking significant other. Get fucked. Look, TikTok will give you the impression I was fake. Clockwork has been taken away this whole time. Did you know for a demon, manipulating human emotions is like playing an instrument? Just a light touch and you get something like this.
Keep back.
Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. That was so fucking satisfying. Time to break out the Haldor and smoke the malt juice to celebrate. It's just fucking liquor, bro. Just say whiskey. Just say break out the bourbon. Uncontainable joy surges through the man's heart, sending him into euphoria. And yet, this is nothing more than a common mental attack. Watchmaker, witness this. Your most prized trick now belongs to me. Darn it, for some bizarre reason, I had the sudden urge to dance with this jerk. Invented by the watchmaker, the devil who once ruled Pinnacle. In its presence, even the strongest minds began nothing but blank pages easily rewritten at will. What are you so proud of, you cheap imitation? Instead, you're a crazy subby bottom brat who got no reason yet. It's crazy to think, oh, fuck you. Messing with your bro Boot Hill? Big mistake. Come on, Whiskey, and let's show this knockout what actual clockwork yada yada. Please reset Boot Hill's emotional state back to normal. How do I do that? What? I'm the chief physician of your soul. What? What the fuck? Well, who do we have here? A cold looking thing trying to save your friend from a curse when you can't even protect yourself. Surprised your clockwork is useless. Shocked? Confused? Well, of course you are. The power of your clockwork comes from Clocky, but I am old Clocky. When the junior meets the senior, it's only natural for you to fall. Fail. Now, it's time for the old man to teach the kid a lesson. Feeling beyond words clutches at your mind. You're one of Clockwork's 4 different emotions. This is darker, heavier, like a silent quagmire. Interesting. Departed loved ones, betrayal by those you trusted most, the shadow approaching death. These manufactured emotions burst in your heart, leaving just a black void that watches you with the empty eyes of a corpse. Care package? I'm fine. You finished with your little show yet? I don't have time to play pretend with you. Impossible. Use clockwork to turn everyone's emotions to pure despair. I'll try. Your dialogue is straight from Villains 101. These pathetic attempts at manipulation are less effective than vultures squawking over a corpse. Damn. After shouting like that, at least hydrate. I will hydrate. I've hydrated. What took you so long? Was that whole silent badass act really necessary? And slacking off will cost you in your performance review. Don't fucking... Whatever, just put it on my master's tab. I want to see how deep this monster's hell could go in this strange universe of yours. It seems your world still has hope in a future after all. You fucking demon. You fucking demon! Despair? Please, I've witnessed enough scenes of despair to submerge this entire playground in nightmares. Seen corpses hanging from gallows that stretch like endless forests. At what notice the charred remains after doomsday battles became nothing more than ravenous beasts devouring each other. You are a fucking demon. A monster, perhaps. Just who? Who in the world are you? A hard-working guardian, though admittedly somewhat of a workaholic. I've seen far too many forms of despair, but to break me, the fake illusions don't even come close. Tick-tock, cranking power to maximum. Ever seen bodies mangled under war chariots? Trace on! What? What the fuck?
Move carefully.
Okay. It's just gonna be that. A? What do you mean A? Let's do that.
Who's the lucky
Wah,
one
wah, wah.
today?
Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah. Shoot him. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Blast. For all of them. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Shield can rebound ability damage on this. Oh, just those. He's gonna call in a few. Oh no, he fucking hit it. Ah, and you recovered as well.
Fighting is meaningless. The time is now.
Okay, attack. 104.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from
Shit,
the
I hit the
stars.
wrong button.
My turn.
Let's see how much that does. 90.
Let's go.
Crit. Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go. Boom. 404. Limited free drinks. It's just throwing it at us. Boom. Okay, we got plenty of health. Then it bites.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Come on. Dunk, 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 dunk. There we go.
A guest with no manners, huh?
What if I just shoot it? 53 damage. That was mad.
What's
Shoot it. 54. Me. All of them.
How about this?
It does a lot. 366. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Uh-oh. Action. So that punches her.
Fighting is meaningless.
If I just kill this guy. Is the battle over?
I don't remember inviting you.
No, it's
Look
not,
out.
unfortunately. It's about to be, though. Here we go. That's over. Smoke, the director will avenge me. I. Extra lines won't earn you extra pain. Oh, in that case, I'm dead. Good. Now let's regroup with the others. Well, looks like you just crawled out of a tough fight. Fork and Void Song Whale, now you decided to appear after we did all the work? Well, I did do something, alright. Some evil spirit called Revolver Governor got all clingy with me, insisted we play a game, and ended up losing 10 years worth of savings to me. Look, I even brought up an old friend back with me. Oh, Robin. After a short break, scattered allies finally reconvened and the costs set. I had no idea so much was happening. Thank you for keeping my master safe. I just didn't want to give Grady the satisfaction. Let's save the thanks for later. Didn't that girl say if we brought all our split selves together, she could return to normal? I propose this theory, assuming none of the Robins will be in a defect status. There's a dissonance in the melody. Despair. You old clocky. Dang it. Grady, what foul language are you having me use? Anyway, the emotion affecting the last master hasn't disappeared since the enemy's demise. What do you mean? What? Sunday? What? Sunday will absolutely kill me dead. My resonance isn't nearly as powerful as Miss Robin's, but it's enough to clear this minor dissonance. Master, please stay quiet and don't disturb my melody. Ignore whatever you see. These are just my internal doubts and won't hurt anyone else. Now rebuild a melody that's truly yours. Thank you everyone for your help. Without you, I wouldn't been this fudging. Sorry, seems the conscious splitting effects haven't completely worn off. Everyone, please come closer. I've decided this film's a melody. With a few adjustments, we should break free from Grady's noble phantasm. Decoded. Master, you gave me the chance to join the Holy Grail War, and I saved you once in return. We're now square. What a pleasant surprise, old friend. Have you finally understood that who it is that can truly grant your wish? The evil spirit must still be affecting you. Let me tune you properly. Master, you're far too kind-hearted with no interest in the Holy Grail. That's why I must pursue this path myself. Mr. Odie is a businessman through and through. His price will be astronomically high. And would you really betray your friends just to let me win the Holy Grail War? Here's some advice. While I'm still here, use a command spell to kill me, just like all the others who toyed with my fate. This is beyond you, Miss Robin, then we must part ways here. This is a declaration of war. Since you're no longer Miss Robin's servant, I have no reason to let a potential enemy walk away. I can tell you're still hesitating. Before I draw my blade, there's still time to change your mind. Everyone, aren't you forgetting something? I'm still here! My old friend has finally found a path to fulfilling a wish, and I can't let anyone block her way. You want to escape my noble phantasm? I'll just have to add some more excitement! The second screening has ended. See you in the final nightmare! Goodbye, Master. May your kindness never meet betrayal. Aww. Got that. Yeah.
What about my butt?
His butt. Plan 6 from outer space. Lead actor self-deceiving heart. What? Hero's blood moons monster's blood. The story details who explores caused bloodshed and strange worlds. This is exactly what dream chasers of the pioneering age live for. Daggum wubbaboo, when will this ever end? Aren't these movies all the same? Oh my. Even a proper pioneer like the cowboy can't bear to watch any longer. Director, though I don't know your life story, but surely a box office disaster and a miserable end seem all but fated. And you, Mr. Scott, did you change your tune because you're planning to abandon the darkness and embrace the light? Looks not even Assassin's Master can tolerate his trashy films anymore. Director, did you place me in the wrong spot? I'm still among the bad guys. No. Given your stellar performance earlier, our partnership ends here. As for old OT, I'll file a claim for accidental casualty compensation on your behalf. It'll be issued to your family. Besides, the ending of this Plan 6 from outer space is no survivors. Grady, since you show me no mercy, don't blame me for returning the favor. Director Aventurine! The earlier hostility was just an act to fool our enemies. I infiltrated Odie's group specifically for this moment, to help you win the Holy Grail. I'm the only one who truly deserves it. I may vomit. Oh, Mr. Scott, I know things haven't been going smoothly for you in your department, but if you can show me enough commitment, the strategic investment department might have a better spot for you. Bro, you made him sound gay. What the hell? What do you mean I made him sound gay? Shut up. How do you accept such things so easily? Grady, don't you think I was going to let you play me like a fool, right? As an actor, I'm part of your noble phantasm, too, and as such, being the former protagonist, I can naturally use your second noble phantasm's power! What the hell, never? What do you mean? Dude. Director Aventurine, this is my show of commitment to you. Deploying staff access. One click, noble phantasm, skip. I'll never shut up. Oh. Broadcast having technical difficulties. Progress is progressing rapidly. Lead actors, everyone please stop acting. Scott, well... Fuck me! How can there be an audience so uncultured? You skipped all the best parts of the movie. This is a result of my entire life's work. And it was trash. You know nothing! I am the creator of the dream bubble movie genre. It was I who established the first film company in Penacony. If I hadn't given up on my monopoly in filmmaking technology, the Watchmaker and Maven would never have achieved what they did. So, would that make the films you made not bad? I'm even feeling a little bad for you now, Director Grady. You are thoroughly outclassed by true actors. As a master of marketing or an inventor, you're undoubtedly a success. But the audience doesn't care what you gave in your efforts. They just know that your movie is terrible. You can't feel the limits of the audience's patience. It's just an endless, cliche-ridden silent series of utterly unexciting gore. What a waste of everyone's time. It's no surprise that the audience eventually abandoned you. Well, that's hopeless. The guy's probably gone mad. Archer. What? I simply offered him a final shot. You're the one who drove him insane. What a sharp-tongued, amusing, and flamboyant actor you are. It's rare for anyone to make me go completely speechless during a debate. Didn't see that coming, did you? Strangling you all in this nightmare pantomime feels a bit dull now. Tell me, would you be interested in siding with old Odie? What are you yapping about this time? Trying to drive a wedge? If we join forces, we could sweep the rest of these opponents off the board in an instant, surely. Senior executive of the strategic investment department who understands investments better than anyone would make the right choice. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Adventurer? You seem particularly obsessed with me, Director. Is it because I, as an amateur film critic, repeatedly tore apart your masterpiece? Of course it's because you're the cleverest one here, most aware of the fact that despite your apparent power, none of you actually escaped my bounded field. For someone like you, betrayal is always an option to consider, not a moral absolute. Someone like me? You may be a terrible filmmaker, but you're not bad at reading people. What? Fuck me, you're not seriously... A good businessman always evaluates the situation and adjusts their stance for better investment. I'm tired of this endless farce. Eliminating this many competitors at once is quite profitable. Adventurer, you're double-crossing me?! Apologies, Whiskey. I wasn't being honest. Great. I love flexible actors like you. Now let me show you my goodwill. Let's move to the next scene. Your caliber deserves a much bigger stage. The Golden Gatekeeper, lead actors of Venturing.
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Taking orders from a hack like Grady? Seriously? Makes sense. Compared to this lot, you and Grady are clearly cut from the same money-grubbing cloth.
Oh, what's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can...
You're actually pledging yourself to Grady? Totally misjudge you. Guess I'll need a few extra fucking bullets on this guy. No, it should be my sword that delivers the final blow to the enemy commander. Master, if you're just joking, I can still cover for you if you apologize now, but if you're serious, this won't end without blood being spilled. I'll ask one more time. Shall I remove your legs first, or should I start by cutting off the irritating hand of yours, Mr. Aventurine?
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that would bend someone to another's will. If staying with them is your wish, then so be it. But sometimes, change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
That's right, killing you would erase my existence. Well then, sorry everyone. I surrender, I give up. Archer! You gave up way too quickly. What I did expect with my awful what did I expect with my awful summoning luck? I told you, a guy covered in gold is never good news. But as your servant, I'll follow your commands. Hey, Director, I'd get me a trainer too. I want more scenes too. Fantastic. 2 more exceptional leads at once. I'll give you bigger roles, turn you into unstoppable monsters who tear everyone apart. Step into the spotlight, Mr. Aventurine, and enjoy the special featurette I've crafted just for you. Oh, shit. My film with gods. Oh. I've only got 2 of its weaknesses. Oh, this isn't going to be too bad. Oh, that 170 damage is 11% of his health. Oh, this isn't going to be difficult at all. Why don't we just... Shit. Can I not?
Who's the lucky one today?
Dun, 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 dun. Asta got 3 points. Oh god.
You have the worst
Oh,
luck
God.
running into me.
Yeah, because dude's weak to ice.
Let's go.
Why don't I just do that?
Fighting is
23 damage.
meaningless.
I'm just gonna keep using my like character arts and shit, and I'm gonna see how that goes.
Prepare for some hard work.
Uh-oh. Oof.
My turn.
Dunk.
Let's make it quick.
And bunk.
A guest with
Prison.
no manners, huh?
Boom. Boom. I don't know what these things are. Is it the phases?
I don't remember inviting you.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Damn. Asta's back to being imprisoned.
You have the worst
Damn,
luck
that
running
sucks.
into me.
Think.
Let's go.
Think. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Step aside. I have no interest in stalking.
That's not... This isn't gonna be that bad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's 3 phases. Uh-oh.
Scratch.
Uh-oh. Oh,
My
that's...
turn.
We'll just keep doing this. And a blinky. Okay, recovered.
Guest with no manners, huh? Look out.
Shoot him. Hit him a lot. Okay. It's just gonna be tedious. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, shit. Yeah. Damn. Oh. Boom, hit all 3. Over 9 points, let's go. Shit. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it, are you? No. Nor are you. Damn. Have their ultimate achieved? What happened to the lot?
Let's make it quick.
Oh my fucking god! What the shit? Oh my god. Recovered. Attacking. That was new. Oh god. This music fucks though. Why don't I defend Asta? Yeah, she's got full
Stay
self.
right there while I give you a present.
There we go.
Prepare for some hard work.
You can't run.
Oh, awesome! We got the reaction. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Because I can only attack... Oh, Asta, you crit failed.
Watch this.
Ooh, that was a crit success.
The dice are
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
going all
We are all imprisoned. He is no longer imprisoned. Fucking kill. Power word kill! And then you attack. And then you attack. Ow. Good. Uh-oh. Whoa. Let's hit all 3 of these. Yeah, it's gonna be over 7, yep.
Fighting is meaningless.
You're not gonna get over 6. Probably not gonna get over 4. Oh, you got 5, okay. I just attack all of them. 3 of them. Yep, there we go. And that's all I can. Well, shit.
The dice are king.
Wait, I have all of the ultimates. Why have I not been using those?
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Why have I not been... Oh, it's a support.
Profound secrets of the stars. Give these
What's the support?
trailblazers your blessing.
What? Oh my god, speed boost.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Yeah, why don't I just do this?
Rules are made to be broken.
Why don't I just fucking beat the brakes off? Oh shit. That was a good way to end it though. Boss gonna die? No. No. The boss died, but I didn't.
Are you seeing the enemy's position now, Archer? Now it's time to put an end to this.
Oh no. Did I die? I did not. I am alive.
Why do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling? It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors.
I don't like aventuring.
Your presence concealment skill is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens. But monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster, can see you.
You win. I concede. Having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever. Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future? How did you do it, friend?
Did I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
I reserve judgment on your film taste.
A director of flops from centuries ago, catching the eye of a big shot from the strategic investment department.
You're a monster of horror films
Thanks
mind
for the
behind the cameras.
compliment,
Exactly.
but that was a pretty bad lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films. Now, you had each moviegoer sign a death and liability release waiver before entering the theater. And you released Memory Zone memes into the theater at intermission. Oh, these interactive
Memory Zone
marketing tactics
memes?
were way ahead of their time.
What?
You could smell out
What the
exact
fuck is that?
market demands and deliver maximum impact with minimal resources. Oh, had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
He's got a sick
You
fucking
could have
coat
been
though.
rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved. You're a director worthy of respect for that
Horror movie
alone.
made from actual murders, yeah.
But what you've done is unforgivable.
The watchmaker said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede. I have no talent and can't create true art. I've come to terms with that after dying.
Then could you tell us old Odie's plan? If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome. but he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to participate.
He's already
in a
dead.
holy
Yeah,
war that might
yeah. He's
never even
he's a heroic spirit. So, oh, you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You've not watched Fate. You don't understand it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here. When I lose, I'm to
You can look it up. It's just
humbly
complex
admit
as fuck.
defeat and invite everyone to the Grand Theater. Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear
Yeah.
all the answers from
I
him.
think this is supposed to be set in the
And you,
Fuyuki
my
system as well.
friend, this little
Supposed to be,
behind the
probably, I
scenes
think.
is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is simple.
I'm checking my
You'll
mic
bring
things
in
real quick. Hold
higher
on, I gotta mute.
ratings for this show.
There's nowhere in Panaconii more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater. Oh, Mr. Boothill. Why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
Well, instead of calling me Master, a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr. Aventurine.
See, Red Guy? Those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, and insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't
Okay,
no
there we
fun
go.
at
I've
all.
quieted down my mic a little bit so it peaks less. Oh, I forgot that. That's why that looks empty. Dunk. There we go. Now let me reopen the chat. There we go. Okay. As for the final showdown at the theater, I'm sure that Mr. Odie has already prepared the battleground for us. With the Holy Grail in his possession, he'll be far more difficult opponent than Grady. Siege and warriors assemble to storm the walls. Now this is starting to feel like a real war. And Pom Pom is still
I'm
where?
going with you.
On the fucking Astro Express.
Doesn't matter whether Miss Node is
I
now
think.
friend or foe.
I think he's still on the Astro Express.
I will bring her back.
Time to gang up on the old man. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone else? Not far away, he's slowly slipping away with hushed steps.
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
The last master, not the last guardian. Or the last servant.
Oh, yeah!
Aventurine flashed a grin more sinister than the Devil's Own, his lips barely moving as he silently mouthed the name of that department. The Space Cowboy let out a hearty laugh, cracking his knuckles with a sharp snap, a wicked smirk spreading across his face as he strode towards Scott. Uh-oh. He's gonna beat his ass. You hear a cry straight out of the cartoon, over the top, full of flair, and surprisingly heartfelt. And you just know just for a fact that Scott won't be getting out of that hospital bed anytime soon. Hold on, I gotta look something up real quick. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. You heard that? So he made it sound like the ah! That was my attempt at the Wilhelm scream. Let me see here how bad that was. Hold on. That wasn't bad. That actually wasn't terrible. Fucking ah! But have faith in the medical advances of the cosmic age. No Scott was irreversibly harmed to the Holy Grail, or especially not in a dream.
Whew. Now,
He shot him?
more like it. Let's move out.
Based. Let's move out. The Great Grady. Team includes Saber. I don't think I have Saber. Oh. Okay, so we're both destruction. She's harmony. He's the hunt. I got her. She's already on the team, though. I don't think I have anybody else that I've leveled up enough. And I think he's one of my biggest DPS dealers. So. Ouch, yeah. It's a mockery of war, but you set it up so intricately. I don't get it. 12 hours that reference the passage of time and this moon placed right at the heart of it all. Anyone with a magecraft training can feel power continuously floating into this place, but this world has no magecraft or mages. So, did you really design this Holy Grail war, old man? You don't exactly look like a mage. Hydrate! Thank you, Rowdy! How you doing today?
The sharp instincts of a businessman are enough for me to know where and when to make my moves. And the Holy Grail has told me everything I need to know.
I don't like Odie.
Servant of that
He seems
galaxy,
bad.
Ranger.
Hello!
I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy's in quite a pinch right now and would appreciate a speedy rescue.
What a pain. If I blew your head off right here, that'd save me a metal clump of a master too, no? Damn! Let me offer you some advice from experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes the way people expect. All it leaves behind are dead souls buried by their desires. So this is the Fuyuki system.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It'll become an entertainment spectacle much more worthy of investment than some wish-granting chalice.
Entertainment spectacle. I get it now. It clicks pretty well with the essence of the Holy Grail. No wonder it managed to power this Holy Grail war. I've been wondering what you could possibly put into Holy Grail apart from wine, given this is a barren world where mystics have completely degraded. But if something could replace magical energy and manage to infuse the Holy Grail with enough power to create miracles, well, that changes things entirely. Instead of something that must maintain the concealment of mystics, the Holy Grail war will become a public entertainment spectacle instead. Then the people on this dream-soaked planet will come to believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail through learning its rituals and witnessing the summoning of heroic spirits. Interesting. And so, little by little, their wishes will return into fuel, coating the Holy Grail into a fabricated miracle, and the farce you've orchestrated will end up stomping all over those wishes.
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but when your friends are needed, the Holy Grail needs more efficient fuel. And that means you. Miss Note? No. It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
What? Alright, let's see. The curtain fell with a soft rustle, veiling the stage in silence.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Well done, my old friend. So many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang. You were like a blooming iris. But
you should watch.
I prefer how you are now compared to your
Unlimited
days
Blade
on the
Works.
stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
There's no rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold.
Yeah?
The real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I've gone to my end of the deal.
I don't like
Oh,
Obi.
T. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world. I could barely restrain that one servant, and now you expect me to take them all on?
Time for her hidden
Don't
darkness to
be
come
so
out. Cast as
modest.
the brat, hence why she's like.
Unlike
okay.
Greedy, you are a true artist. You have the talent to bring thousands of characters to life all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes. I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them all. Then this grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
I don't like him. Hold on, I've got one of those things on the end of my fingernail that's just like loose skin that I gotta pull off the pliers. Ow! That fucking hurt. Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, fuck. I gotta go grab a band-aid, hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, no, I gotta grab a band-aid because you know those, like, things under your fucking... Like, the things under your fingernail that come out? And they're just, like, flaps of skin. Yeah, I just had to pull one out with a fucking pair of pliers and now I'm bleeding. So I'll be right back. It was hurting, so I had to get rid of it. And now it's hurting arguably more. Alright. Okay, now we gotta go back to Scuff. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just had to put a band-aid on it because it was bleeding. It was more of an inconvenience than anything. Alright. Here we go. Oh shit, we're like 15 minutes over, so we're gonna have to end here. Holy shit. Okay. Pause and save. Yeah, I just looked at the time. There we go. Alright. Click. click. All right. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay, cool. And oh, is that? Hang on, I'm checking. Poodle raid. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be that. Oh, good. Yeah. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. No, hour and a half stream today because I still have to go the fuck to bed by 11, so I can be the fuck up by like 6 or 7. So and I still got things to do tonight. So I will catch you all on Friday at 8 p.m. EST for, I believe it was No Better Than Wolves. Double check that. And double check. Oh, yep, Better Than Wolves. Yeah! So, everybody that has not tuned in to the Mo Better Than Wolves yet, it's myself, my friend Nova here, and my friend Plague, our friend Plague. And we will be playing Mo Better Than Wolves, it's a mod pack, on Minecraft. And, what we have to do is locate Nova, track her the fuck down. Good luck finding you. We have the mini-map. I think we have a world map, too. I'm not sure. I think we do. I think we have a world map. I'm pretty sure. No, we only have the mini-map. Fuck. Anyway, we have to find Nova and reunite the fucking group, because I'm the only one that actually knows how to play this goddamn mod pack, apparently. So, anyway, I will, catch you guys then. I hope to see you there, because I think it's going to be a really, really, really fun thing to do, and I think we're going to enjoy it. I think you guys are going to enjoy it, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, I really, really hope you did. I'm glad to be back, glad to be getting back into HSR. It's been a while since I have. But, yeah, so, like I said, if you liked it, I hope you did. I sure as shit did. Come back another time. Drop a follow. Drop a sub if you want. On YouTube, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun algorithm shit. It's free and it takes like 2 seconds. Help your boy out. Help me out a little bit. But anyway, if you didn't like it, that's okay. Maybe come back next time and we'll see what all we do. We'll see what happens. Sorry, YouTube, I'm not really interacting very much with the YouTube chat. My phone is dead right now, so I can't really check my, I had to update my BIOS, which worked really fucking well, because I was actually able to, activate rebar, which is something. Let me look up what is rebar, because I forget what it stands for. Resizable bar. It basically allows my CPU to access the entire graphics card memory rather than at once rather than in small 256 megabyte chunks. Now that makes a lot of difference when you think about, I have how much VRAM? 12 gigs? So it makes a lot of difference in, you know, what's being sent to the CPU, how it's processing it, how it's processing the, you know, processing with my OBS, all of that. So, nerd alert. Shut the fuck up. It's interesting. So, no, I did that because I saw a video on it, and I was like, ooh, this. I was scrolling shorts earlier. I was doom scrolling. And then a video on it came up, and I was like, what is this? And then I looked at it, and that's what it was. So, we don't really have enough people to raid out reasonably, so we're not going to raid out. But, what you should do is go check out who I usually would raid out to. Go check out Fuji. Go check out Fuji. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Fuji usually does ASMR stuff. So, it's cozy, it's relaxing, it's fun. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you didn't like it, maybe come back another time. I finally did something to improve my PC's performance and hopefully perform the performance issues that we've been having. So, yeah. Oh, another thing. One of my coworkers at my IRL job is selling his PC, which is a fucking tank. He has an RTX 50, I believe it's a 50. Well, let me check what the prices were for that line of cards. Hold on. What the fuck? RTX 50 series MSRP. It was some type of 50 series. I think it was the TI. I think it was a 5070 or 5070 Ti. But yeah, it would. He got it for like $7, which is fucking insane. But yeah. Anyway, that might happen. He's barely fucking used it because he just doesn't have the time to anymore. So he said like he'd be parting it out for like $1,500. I offered him eventually when I can like save up the money if he can hold on to it for me. I'd give him $2,000. But it may be sooner rather than later based on a few things that may or may not happen. I look forward to seeing you guys in whatever my things may do. And we are going to be here soon starting a B-roll. Yes, I know ADHD brain. I'm working on it. We are going to be starting kind of like a B-roll footage channel here soon, I guess. Not really B-roll. It's going to be I go around doing neat things. And I think you guys will quite like what I have in store for that, what I have in mind. But because it will be IRL filmed, I need to get a mask for that, and I want to get a gas mask. I want to look cool as shit and mysterious as fuck and shit, so. And hide, like, my eyes and everything. I want to get a tinted gas mask and run that. Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about, though. You don't even know what I'm talking about. It's because it's not just one thing. It's not what you think it is. It's a series. It's going to be a series. And it's going to be really fucking fun. It's going to be really fucking cool. And when we post the first video, some may think I am stupid, but that'll come later. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't. It is what it is. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everybody who dropped in and left. Nobody raided, so I can't really thank any raiders. But thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget. Eat, sleep, drink some water, take a shower, clean your hands, clean yourselves, and most importantly, last but not least, clean your fucking rooms, you dirty bastards. I will see you Friday at 8 p.m. EST. Later!